For the first mod of this week, it's the Kervan Saray mod, a mod which completely overhauls the production and management of businesses in Bannerlord. It adds in the ability to buy and make money from churches, mills, iron mines, horse stables, and wood workshops. You can hire employees who have their own skills, artisan chiefs who can help run the businesses, and wagon masters who have caravans run between interlinked villages. It's certainly one of the most unique mods for Bannerlord so far, and I think it has a ton of potential. Next up is the Realistic Battle mod, a mod that looks to make battles much more historically accurate and realistic. There's honestly too many changes to list in a short period of time, but some of the more significant changes are, for example, the addition of different armor penetration values to certain weapons. So now, swords are bad at cutting through heavy armor, and maces are great at being able to crush through it. And now with this mod, the AI will use far more tactics in battles, so be ready for much more challenging fights. For number 3, we have a simple mod called AI Defend Yourself. This mod makes soldiers that are fleeing not just allow you to trot beside them on your horse and kill them one by one. Now, they'll actually fight back when you're close, and they realize that they have no choice but to either fight or be cut down. I don't know about you guys, but I've personally only defended one castle for the over 100 hours that I've played Bannerlord, which is a shame because it's extremely fun to do. But this mod, the no troop loss on breaking defensive siege, looks to help fix that. The vanilla game makes you lose a huge portion of your troops when breaking into sieges to defend settlements, but with this mod, it allows you to configure the amount of troops that you will lose when you break a siege, which should make defending settlements already under a siege a far more viable tactic. Next up is the Honest Work mod, which gives you the option to work in villages. This is pretty much just a role-playing mod, because honestly, the pay from working in the village is terrible. But nonetheless, I still like that this mod gives you more options for a roleplay campaign. At number 6 is the Diplomacy Fixes mod, which adds in configurable diplomacy to Bannerlord. Right now, the mod adds in simple diplomacy options which are currently missing, like declaring war, proposing peace, and sending messengers. The mod author has provided configurable options for just about everything, like the cost of influence for particular actions and cooldowns for declaring war. The mod author is also working on adding tons of new great content for future updates, like the ability to call for a vote between the kingdom's lords on war declarations. For number 7, it's the Separatism mod. This mod adds in rebellions to the game, but unlike the Revolutions mod that I've covered in the past, that just created new rebel armies to spawn outside of cities, the Separatism mod lets the various clans of kingdoms start their own rebellions. So now, if a clan is upset with their ruler, they can rebel, become a new faction, and take their fiefs with them. Next is the Norman Army mod, which I've added to this list because on the modding video last week, many of you seem to enjoy the Roman Army mod. This mod, as the name suggests, replaces the Vlandian troops with Norman-style troops from around the time of William the Conqueror. I'm a sucker for historical mods, so this is one I'll certainly use in a playthrough of my own. Our next mod is the AI Values Life mod. Now AI lords will consider surrendering to you if you greatly outnumber them, unlike vanilla where no matter what, they will fight to the death. Speaking of death, now the AI lords will actually have a 2% chance of dying when taken down in battle, so now wars are actually deadly, even for kings and nobles. Last for this week is a mod that's a little different than most that I've covered so far. It's the Custom Wanderers mod, which allows you to customize companions for your playthroughs. You can use this tool to make any companions that you want for the game. You can customize their traits, skills, dialogues, basically anything you want. So if you want to add in a companion that's from a movie you like, or whatever else, well, now you can. Anyways, that's all the mods for this week. Thank you for watching, I hope to see you here next time, goodbye.